So I just noticed something. I don't pay much attention to IPEC Go 2 as far as prophecy goes, but I definitely think it's telling part of their story. But anyway, I was watching a video show and it was showing something that happened this past weekend, and it showed Samadhi. I'm sure I'm butchering that the way you say it, but anyway, I was like, I recognize that word. And so I looked it up, and it meant Saturday in French. And I was like, okay, that's the same as the the Baron, the of voodoo. That's really, a big thing. He's got the top hat, the New Orleans deal. But anyway, it goes through here, and we're waving the feast flag, and he taps the little girl on the shoulder, whoever this little girl is, whatever country she is. But anyway, that Baron taps the little girl, as you'll see here. Alright, and then look up, and then all the fireworks are behind him. And see, she looks really sad. I don't blame her. I'd be really sad too. That thing's a little spooky, I feel. And on her back, that kind of reminds me of Taiwan. So it makes me think that Taiwan is, peace, peace, and China is moving in. But this Saturday, remember Saturday, because you have the Saturday and you have the fireworks back here. When the fireworks, I remember there was a bunch of 23s. I'm not sure what that's about. There's so much in here. Yeah, see, there's a 23 that forms up here and one that forms up here. But this is the Baron, dude. Alright, that's Saturday. Fireworks. Okay, now we go over here. That's this guy right here. He's one of the most celebrated, potent spirits of Haitian voodoo, New Orleans voodoo. Well, see, everyone's been tracking down that part of it, the voodoo link, and the link to New Orleans voodoo, things like that. Alright, but I think the link is Saturday, because if you look here, the calendar, July the 4th, is on a Saturday. So, I think we've got something happening on a Saturday of the 4th of July. It's really, really depressing to whoever that country is with the tiger on the back. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. I thought I'd show people that, because that's got to be what that means. Alright, well, the gospel is found in 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4. We're waiting on Jesus. This is all for the Antichrist. I end up seeing a lot of this stuff because I watch a lot of truther stuff, and they really follow this stuff. But, this stuff is looking for the Antichrist. We're looking for Jesus Christ, which is any time. There's so much going on. It's so hard to find out what's true, but when you find out what is true, they're just not going to tell anybody anything till it's just, there's nothing left. So we've either got that going on or a huge false flag coming. Love, peace, and chicken grease.